Hey, awesome me. Hey, Navid, today reacting to the Pantheon, the Unbreakable Spear, the champion theme from League of Legends. Before we get started, I actually wanted to talk about a schedule that I'm working up. So basically, I know that my channel is very diverse, especially with what I react to. So I decided to try to make a schedule, an upload schedule. So it'll be pinned in the comment section down below, and also I guess I can pin a comment. But basically Mondays are gonna be tried to be devoted to VTuber content. So whether it be clips, some songs, whatever like that. The only issue is that VTubers, they don't always have a daily upload, so it really just depends on how I'm feeling that day. And then next will be Tuesdays and Thursdays. I will devote to viewer requests, whether that be more like Brazilian Nerdcore, or whether that be something completely different, whether it just be more League of Legends stuff. So it really kind of just depends on if I choose to do something like that. So that one's just more dedicated to viewer requests. And then finally we have Friday and Saturday, which is devoted to Nerdcore uploads. So that probably is self-explanatory. And finally we have Sunday, which is devoted to League of Legends / Riot uploads. So hopefully, if you came for a specific type of content, you can just check it on those days, and then I'll have some uploaded. I would prefer if you watched all my videos, because that was a lot. But I know that my channel's pretty diverse, so it's totally fine. So it's Sunday, so that means we're doing some League of Legends. And first off, shout out to Lisa Willock from the last League of Legends video for explaining the lore to me and just kind of giving me a bunch of just in-depth information about characters and stuff like that. I really appreciate it. And a common thing, like, because I got a few comments on that video, a lot of different suggestions. The one that got that kind of went over, like I guess crossed over, was Pantheon. So I decided to check out Pantheon. So shout out to Lisa for just helping me with the lore. So that actually really helped a lot. Ooh, I like this. Ooh. This is really cool. What the fuck? And I know Lisa also gave information about some of the other ones, like gave more information about Pantheon. I think like a typical God of War, I believe it's been. I don't have the comp pulled up right now, but if I remember correctly, kind of like just like a Spartan type deal. Also, can I have a question? I don't know if this is like something that y'all can answer me. So I was looking up some more like just some more League of Legends stuff, like some more of the music. How come some will say like champion theme and then some will say like login screen? Are those like different things? Like, is there champions? Is the champion theme the login screen? Like, I just want to make sure that I'm listening to the right video. So that's just something I had. Sorry, continue. This is different too. This has like imagery and stuff like that. Huh? Interesting. And I like I don't know what you call that, like noise. Like, is that throat singing? Does that count as throat singing? I don't know. But like, when I was not expecting that voice, to be honest, that kind of like I was expecting, since it's like a Spartan like soldier type deal, I imagine like heavy like drums, like bass, like but this is cool as well. I really like it. It nails the instrumentals. Ooh. Build up, okay. This is what I was expecting, okay. that build, that's what I was expecting. The dun, dun, like that heavy out. Wait, hold on. Let me make sure I'm with the right instrument, because like the strings are getting increasingly heavier. We have like I think the brass like getting louder. Oh, it was so good. What is this? I like that they have the chef and like a similar thing of butter. I think that's kind of cute. What a fun comparison. This is really cool. Unbreakable spear. It just sounds so epic. I really like the composers and like the people who do this. I love that they just put so much time and care into the world. Like it's just really like I think the success of Arcane really shows like how much Riot cares about just the world building and like just having just themes for all the characters, which is like what plus 100 champions, right? Like 150 champions, whatever. So having lots of like, just having maybe a theme for each champion, that's like impressive already. How's that? Okay. Ooh, I like that. Okay, mellow out again. And I imagine that like that hum that like that has to be like part of his character, right? Like I don't know if it like is it a like culture thing? I don't know if there's like different culture. I'm pretty sure there's different cultures in like the League universe, but like do I guess are there races? Like do like are there comparable races in League of Legends that are like that mirror like real life? I guess like for me this sounds kind of Middle Eastern, I guess. That's the general vibe I'm getting. So does Pantheon hail from a country or from like a culture that's somewhat like the Middle East? Like that's kind of vibe I'm getting from the whole uh melody. Was Sparta Middle East? I don't know where Sparta was. Like I don't know anything about geography, unfortunately. I am really not smart when it comes to this stuff. Right? I think Sparta was somewhere. I don't know. I'm so bad at this. I'm sorry. But just let me know about like if like Pantheon's sort of like does his heritage come to play for why he has that as like part of his theme, because it's so prominent. Literally, the hum, that like chant or whatever, it's not even a chant, it's that vocal tone came before like the increase in the instrumentals. So I imagine that has to be more important, because like if this was just a Spartan character, just the unbreakable spear, the warrior, I would have immediately gone to like the heavy strings, the horns and everything. But no, they decided to start it off with a very mellow, a very like that vocal tone, which was super, which is like still passionate, but like mellow at the same time, you know? Like you knew that there was passion behind it, but when it was like behind like the strings and the horns and everything, it was less, it was like less louder. So I imagine like that has to be important if they musically put that first, you know what I mean? And like these melody of the strings. Ooh, like the light. Ooh, I like this. The horns are coming back in. Oh, okay. That was an interesting switch. Also, you know, let me lower the volume slightly, just very slight. I will call it there. But like that sudden like switch up because hold up. Like it sounds like a more of a bass guitar type deal. Cause in my I think in my eyes, what they're doing with this one, especially with like it shows like the different skins, I think it's showing us, I guess I may be jumping a gun, but like I guess showing us more Pantheon's like character in the sense of like, yes, he is the unbreakable spirit, but like when it was like more mellow, it was showing us that skin of him like being like a chef. So there is a like very human side of him, someone very like, you know, still like a genuinely nice person. But then we immediately get to like this very like dark imagery of Pantheon, and it's like very bass guitar, heavy guitar type deal. Right here. Yeah, it shows like this really Mad Max type like Marauders mercenary type deal. So I don't know anything about the history of League of Legends as far as you guys are aware, but like it seems like Pantheon. So obviously a warrior, someone very on the front line, the Unbreakable Spear, like the last, either the last, you know, the one to live, the one to like break through everything. So was he like, was there like a very prominent war that affected him? Like, was there like he grew up his life as a soldier, I imagine, and then as like humans are, there's still something very compassionate about humans. There's something very like loving about humans, right? Like we love to care for things. That's human nature. We care for people. So was there something that changed in him? Like did he witness something during war? Did he witness something outside of war that made him like very much more edgy, I guess? And this is totally speculation just because no, don't know anything, but like the fact that they added such a different like such a heavy twist to like his theme, I imagine there's some importance to it. Ooh, the drums are kicking in too. Dun, dun, dun. Ooh, okay. Ooh, that one was epic. Yo, that one looks sick. And now we're back to like the whole divine thing, where like he, it looks like he looks like it looks like he turned. So from right now, my understanding of Pantheon, just through the skins they showed us, through the music choice, has been first started off like as a soldier, as you would, very just being prideful of your country, you know, very has the whole cultural like vocal tone for the forefront, and then it goes into like the heavy instrumentals, and then mellows out. So there was a period of time where he was much more kinder, much more compassionate, and then switches to the heavy guitar riff, which means something must have affected him in life, and that led with him. And then did that. It seems like now, especially with this skin, it seems like he looks like some sort of crusader, some sort of champion of a god, I imagine. Like, just I don't know if that like face on the shield is like prominent in any of the other League of Legends lore, but maybe that god or goddess picked him as like their champion, and now Pantheon has like, because Pantheon, like, the Grand Pantheon, like the Greek Pantheon, the different gods in the Greek Pantheon. So I imagine maybe not one god, but a bunch of like gods has chose Pantheon as like the champion for them or something like that. So maybe gave him a whole new purpose to life. And especially like right here, it seems like they kick it heavily. Look right there. That's Medusa. Hold up. Yeah, no, that's a Medusa. That's Medusa's head. The snakes and everything. So very Greek. Okay, I guess makes sense. So, am I imagining like, huh? I forgot the story of Medusa. At least what happens like afterwards. Interesting. I don't know if any of these has any prominence. By the way, I'm just totally like spitballing here. But yeah, so he does have a shield Medusa. Okay, interesting. Ooh. Epic. That's all I can say. Epic. Pantheon is so cool. I love his designs. I love his. I love war chants. Like anything, any type of music that binds people together. So like sea shanties, factory music, jail music, like anything that gets like people to just unite together in song. That's why I love. And war anthems, just anthems in general, I love. Because I imagine it's instrumental, like you play this before war, it gets all your soldiers like excited, and then it makes you just wonder like, what is Pantheon's story? Because he must have like a huge story behind him, like, just because the amount of skins that he has and like all that jazz. So please let me know like down this in the comment section like the lore, if I hit the nail on the head on anything. I was just going off skins and the fact that they were showing skins. So unless I was more so like just showing off Pantheon, just getting more people hype about him. But yeah, let me know in the comment section down below if I was correct on anything about Pantheon, and just let me know about the lore because I love the lore, and I'm at least commenting like the long comments. I appreciate long comments. It shows that you really engage with the video. You know, uh, the fact that you're able to comment on everything I said is so gracious to me. I love it. So as I said before, I have a weekly schedule. So if you want more League of Legends content, please be sure to check in every Sunday. I will be uploading some League of Legends / Riot content for y'all. But yeah, just let me know what else you want me to react to in terms of League of Legends. Until then, Simply Ordinary. Howdy!